That's
The
it.
Highlanders boys. Who should we know, Cargie? Come on.
We should know Vilimoni Koroi. Look, 24 years old, still a youngster and a player we frankly expected to see a lot more of the last 2 years. He can cover most of the back line. I'm pretty sure that he's played a little bit of 10 for them. He's played a bit of everything, I think. Yeah, look, he was an absolute weapon of a sevens player, has come across to both the Highlanders and Otago. And yeah, I mean, frankly, I don't know. I was expecting some type of like Jonah Nareki-esque play out of him. I don't know if I was expecting or hoping for too much, but I think he's got heaps of potential. And we just haven't seen it yet. So watch this space, I suppose. And I'll let Nels talk about a number 7, Sean Withy. Nels.
Yeah, Sean Withy, 191 centimetres, a player you might know. He's just turned 23, but in 2021, for the under-20s Super Rugby tournament, he was the player of the tournament. Showed enormous potential and had some real good experience building in through that year with a championship-winning Crusaders. 2022, his NPC season was with Otago. He had, the likes of captain Billy Harmon, James Lenches, and other people around him there. So lots of experience. He's got in this squad, so he's not likely to start with that competition regularly. But if he gets a run again, he's got some real good quality about him. Just needs one injury probably to break into that side.
Yeah, and then you might not know, as I got 3. First of all, Jack Taylor. We talked about that try in the Farmland Cup, the 19-year-old hooker just making a statement. So, with the Dane Coles announcing his retirement at the end of the year, maybe Jack Taylor can be the next man to fill the void. I don't think his teammates knew he was that quick, mind you, whereas Dane Coles, I think everyone knew it. So hopefully there's more of that to come, but definitely promising player there. I'm also going to highlight... Sorry?
I reckon he's grubby enough to take that mantle.
Yeah, look, Dane Coles only became a grub when he started to get old. He was an exceptional hooker for so many years. So I'm gonna remember that, Dane Coles, because what a weapon he was. Cam Miller, one of the players that we've got in our youngsters, the up and coming highlighted players on YouTube here. He was the last year's under 20s New Zealand fly half last year, and he also plays for Otago in the NPC. He played so well that they moved Josh Shawane out of the fly half role and made him play both inside centre or fullback, as he owned the number 10 jersey through the back half of that season. He also started in the first half of the Farmland Cup. There's no doubt that there are big raps on him. Some ex-players already naming him as one of the players they believe should be in the All Blacks team on the back of the World Cup year when the established fly halves do leave. So much promise there. And I've got one more man here, and that is on YouTube. You'll see him in big letters, Martin Bogado, the Argentinian wing and fullback. He is 191 centimetres tall, 97 kilos. He's great in the air. He's already played for Argentina's second side, toured with the national side only as a young man, and he played a few games for Bayonne in his debut year of professional rugby in the Northern Hemisphere last year. So big raps on him. Just a huge point of difference, I think, for them as well. So I'm hoping we get to see a lot of him, and I like putting his name up in lights because hopefully we'll all know who we're looking for when he is jumping over the top of everyone but Nwangane Luasi.
I'd love to see Nareki and him on the wings. That'd be awesome. But certainly one to watch.